Hi guys.
I don't want to make it quick. Hey guys, welcome to the episode of our podcast, episode 6. We're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Christmas themed. So we're gonna start all the way from your right side, which is our left side, from Julian. So
I don't want to go first.
okay, from opposite side, from over there.
No!
Alex, we got Alex.
Sanaya.
We got Sanaya.
Jasmine.
We got Jasmine. We got
Oh, I'm Jorge.
we got
Wait, your name's
Mark.
This is
We
it.
got Bruce, and then now
Julian!
Why did you say? Why didn't you get to say my name? You said their names.
I said your name.
No.
You made me say my own
You just
name.
yeah. He didn't even say his own name.
Guys, this is a professional production.
Link did it. Mike said it. Wait, your name's George?
Yeah, it's Jorge. It's
I
my
said Jorge.
The friend that lives with me is named George too.
Cool.
But he's
I
white.
say that a lot
Wait,
in school.
oh,
I just
oh.
don't answer when you guys say it.
So we're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and George is gonna be playing first time, and we're gonna start with a new game. So let's start it up.
Every time in school, I say Jorge,
Alex,
and
read
you
it all
never
out.
answer me.
Read it all out. Hit it again.
Help wanted,
Give me
gravity
life. Come be a part
opening.
of the
Vintage
new
pizzeria
face of
giving new
Freddy's-
life. Call me.
Electronics.
Control.
Where's the door?
Close control for each other, I told you.
Oh, that's you have to hold it. All right, so George, the pencil thing isn't gonna work.
Oh.
Throw the pencil at it.
Hello and welcome
At your
to
laptop.
Summer Job.
Are you sure that's a smart idea?
Alright, there's lights. Check.
I think it's a good idea to listen to man on the phone.
Yeah,
Like, how come we get to wear their shoes?
Look over the prize counter video.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah, like that.
And does it usually take a while?
So if I lose on the first night, does that mean I suck?
You
Yes.
fail at life.
Oh, we won.
You made it once.
Survive.
Hey, you don't suck at life.
No, level 2!
Oh no. Or night two.
Lucas,
Put it down!
I like how everybody's just like scared and I'm just here like this.
My leg went up.
How'd you guys think of the game?
I didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty funny how
I like how
everybody
the ending though. Yeah, you got
Like-
scared.
You can just cut
just
out the
turned
whole
and
video
watched
and just put that
everybody.
in.
Yeah, just make that your intro. The screams.
Yeah, no, we did.
I just turned my head and watched everybody go flying back. And I thought it was
I see Sanaya's foot going up too.
I didn't expect
Sanaya,
it. I was
Falcon kick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, because I haven't played that game before.
Okay.
Okay.
looked danger
So-
straight in the face.
Yeah, so we're
Laughing
gonna
at it.
start with some stories or something. Anything with Halloween and Halloween.
Yeah, let's not talk about Halloween.
Pretty sure
This is already late
Halloween
for
was
that.
the other month.
We're in
Oh,
Santa
what do we want
hats.
for Christmas this year?
This year. What are you doing? What are you doing this Christmas, guys? What are you on for
I asked the
Christmas?
question first. Let's go around the.
So what are you guys doing for this Christmas?
What do we want for Christmas?
What do you guys want?
What do you guys want?
What do you guys?
You need to say
What you guys? We
Get
want
me
your
for
story
Christmas,
of your
guys.
life.
the story. No. What?
You failures.
I guess
You're
not.
both failures.
Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
Fine. All right. We'll start from Jasmine.
Why?
What do you want?
Why are you
what
gonna start in the middle
What are
of
you doing this
people?
Christmas?
You gotta start on the
Yeah,
end.
we're gonna start.
Yeah, you have to start on one side
He wants
or
to
the
go
other.
first.
No, I don't. I don't want to go.
Okay,
You
Julian.
complain about going last all the time.
Go. Julian, go. What are you doing this Christmas?
Alex, what are you doing this Christmas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know?
Haven't put that much thought into it yet.
Okay, then George, what are you doing this
Bye-bye.
Christmas?
It's been
I
like
don't know.
a week and
Well,
nothing.
yeah, it's-
Wow, we're really
I plan on
boring.
sleeping. Just all day.
All day?
Yeah.
Wow,
Can I
what
go?
has this world done?
Party.
Just go sleep next to you.
What are you doing? What are you doing tonight?
Me?
Yes.
Probably complaining and yelling the whole day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is.
What are you doing?
How about you,
with my
Jasmine?
Oh, no one got
Food.
bored and
Food?
said for
Eating
Food.
food, stuff your face with all food. Shove your
Yeah.
face, everything.
I'm gonna have like a cheat day. It's gonna be good.
cheat day.
Oh yeah,
Lobster.
these things are amazing.
Lobster, steak. It's
I'm going to your
Yeah,
house. Lobster.
we're all going to Jasmine's house for Christmas, guys. That's what we're doing for Christmas.
Oh, Bruce. Oh, yeah, you're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Alex, we're back to you.
Don't know.
Don't know. Julian, we're back to you.
How about a new question?
No, we're back to Bruce.
How about a new question? Alex,
What
sorry.
do we want for Christmas?
What do we want?
Oh yeah, what?
hard.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Until, I never thought of that yet. What do I want for Christmas?
I don't
You
even
didn't
want
think of that
anything.
until
Neither do I.
Xbox
I don't
One.
want
It's like
anything.
the
I'm
December
so old to
7th.
want
Put us
anything.
down.
Okay.
Every other year is one of something.
I want
Just
clothes
cut
that
out
fit
that
me.
poop.
Don't close They're all so tight. They show my muscles way too much.
What'd you say?
No, because George was like, I want clothes that fit me.
George is not. Goddamn, I'm too fit for this shirt.
No, actually, I need socks. I actually came in soccer socks.
Alex, what were you gonna say before? You said something.
Nothing.
Alex, say it.
No, I yield back. No, nothing.
Story.
Say it, Alex.
Story.
I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. That's what I said.
Aw.
Oh, how cute.
Fail.
Alex, say the story you're saying you're trying to tell me
never
before.
believe me. You should see it when. Never mind.
Tell me the story
Yeah,
that you wanted to
tell
tell
us.
Oh
us.
my god. Now you're over there whining.
Jazz, tell your story.
Oh no, Jasmine, you said he had
What
a story.
story?
What's the story?
No.
Tell us the story.
Is it a funny story?
Better be.
Is it a
I
sad
don't know.
story?
Say.
I think it was hilarious.
Oh, I
It's
can
a
tell the
sad
two
story.
stories. The one
Oh.
about
Say.
the almost killing my family on a road trip and falling down the stairs.
Yes.
Okay. Which one do you want me to tell first?
No, we're gonna listen to Jasmine, then you.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Alex almost killed somebody?
I almost killed my half my family.
Okay, fine. We'll go to
Props
Alex.
to
We'll
you.
go first, then go to Jasmine.
Props. So we were on a road trip, and this was a 13-hour road trip. We were going to South Carolina, and we drive overnight to get there. And we were in a very a big SUV, a Dodge Nitro, which has horrible blind spots. I'm probably gonna get sued by Dodge now. But just horrible blind spots right here, and in the back left. And so we were driving, and we were waiting for somebody to pass us. And I was the person that was looking out as to who was leading.
No, continue.
I looked out and told who's coming in what lane. Could you pass? Could you go in that lane? Have they passed us yet? And this little Matchbox car. Okay, it was really tiny. Came in this lane and I thought he passed us. He was going to pass us, and I thought he did. So my mother said, "Can I move it? What are you doing?"
Just continue your
I
story.
said, "Can I go?
God.
Can I go into the right lane?" I said, "Yes." "Are you sure?" "Yes." "Are you sure that guy? I didn't see him come out up here." "Yes, he did." "Are you? I'm not gonna hit him." "No, you're not gonna hit him." So we begin to move over into the right lane, and we just hear his horn, and we came like this close from him, and we almost like pit maneuvered him and flipped both cars. So I felt terrible for the rest of the trip. I thought, "I'm sorry, guys, I almost killed you." In the end, we were fine. We did not hit the car, and we ended up continuing our vacation.
Okay, Jasmine.
Now, can we? I want to hear the whole. Wait.
I want to
Is that
talk
the one
about
with
a near
Family
death
Guy?
experience.
Okay, talk about
My
it.
family did not die. I almost
Wait,
let them to hit another car.
Alex.
I want to hear his story.
Alex.
What's a
Whose
really
story?
like? It's not a tornado. You know how like hurricanes
Death.
aren't
Very
hurricanes
windy.
until they have a certain speed. Like,
Yeah.
what would you call a tornado? Like, that's a tropical storm. What would you call a tornado?
Well, tornado, hurricane has to be based in the ocean, and it's
no,
generally
I know that. It's just that, like, a hurricane's not a hurricane until
A
it
big
reaches a
spinny
certain
thing
point.
of air.
Because if it's not before that, it's
Tornado.
a tropical storm.
I just-
But-
tornadoes are not
The big
hurricanes are always
thing of
with
air.
rain.
Yeah,
It's
Tornadoes
basically
are
what a
twisters.
tornado
They
is.
could even be a
No,
fire.
but
It
tornadoes.
doesn't matter
Okay.
what it is. It's just a big.
That's out of
spinny thing
context
of
either
air.
way. But it wasn't a tornado. It was like a dust bowl.
Okay, dust bowl.
It was a dust bowl. And me and my friends, we were just in. We were playing soccer that day in like, you know where the community park is.
Yes.
Or those big fields, and there's just this dust bowl starts. Well, it didn't really start as it just started to like rain really hard, and it was getting really windy, and the trees just started moving all over the place. So then after that, I see lightning like in the distance, and after that, hail just starts coming down. So we're just like, okay, it's just gonna start hailing on us in the middle of summer. It's
Okay.
no big deal, and we just kept playing. So then after that, a little more lightning comes, and it just starts downpouring on us, and we see this like kind of cyclone in like a lower field down below. So I just start running, and my friends they're just looking at me. And I'm like, "You guys gonna die?" So we just all started running towards like the parking lot, and
That'll help.
this kid, he was the youngest at the time. He stops because he was tired.
He's probably still the youngest.
Well, he is still. He just stops, and he said, "I'm tired." He's panting. He's like on his knee. He's like, "I can't run anymore." And then he just looks back, and it just keeps turning back, and he got the energy. He just kept running. So then after that, it started really hailing really hard. But luckily, right before that, we got into the parking lot, and this lady was just sitting there with her kids, like 2 kids in the back, and we got into her car, and at the moment we
was it
shut
a van?
No, it was actually like one of those
Was it white or black?
One of those.
It was red.
One of those. One of those. One of those.
Maybe she had her eye on you, and she was just waiting for you to get in, and, like the storm start, and then you get in, and then she drives off, and like.
Yeah, maybe
He becomes a hero.
She was the storm.
Yeah.
She made the storm, and she just wanted to kidnap us.
Yeah.
But
You got in a stranger's car.
yeah,
Very
Yeah.
smart.
no. But the moment we shut the door, this really big ass like chunk of what do you call it, hail just hits the car, and
Made a dent.
it made a really big dent, and like all these other big pieces of hail just came out
Around this area?
Around the area, yeah. And
When was this?
they were
How many
like
years ago?
golf balls. This is like 5 years back.
So did things get better or worse when you got into the stranger's car?
Did you guys ever see a show called
Everything just
Misfits?
like
That's
it
what
was
it
really
reminds
big
me of.
chunks.
Is it like- Okay, I'm gonna stop.
What's
talking.
Misfits?
Misfits is like the show. It's a UK show about like this storm comes, these giant ass like pieces of hail ball thingies fall from the sky, and then they get electrocuted, and then they get like superpowers and shit.
Superpowers and shit.
No,
What's
what
that?
I
Yeah.
was talking about.
Oh, I know what you're
It's
talking
such a
about.
bad. I love that show. It's
Isn't
so
that
good.
called like
Misfits?
Misfits? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I didn't even hear.
Wow.
I didn't know what she was talking about at the beginning. I was like, oh,
She said the name like,
George.
right before she
Like
started
3
talking,
times.
and then a little while before that, and you just like,
I'm not good at listening to that though.
put on your glasses.
Alex,
What does it have to do with listening?
It just improves it.
Joke.
Just
Yes.
don't worry
let's go
about
back to your other second story. How you almost you slipped on the stairs or whatever, something like that.
So, when I was a little lad, I was
A little
Little
lad.
lad.
I was upstairs and I wasn't like an infant. I was like 3 or 4, and I was at the. Don't ask how this happened. I was
So
up
you
the
were a
stairs,
toddler.
and a little older than a toddler, but I was at
You were a
I
toddler.
was small.
You were a toddler.
Okay, just continue.
I'm small.
Jesus, you're small.
And
More small.
Did you wear diapers?
Yay high.
Okay,
At 3
continue.
or 4, and I was at the top of the stairs, and
Probably pull-ups.
I was trying to go downstairs, and
Yo, I
I
used to have-
guess I fell, and so I just went boom, 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 down the stairs, just tumble, 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 and then at the end of the stairs, my mother says she was in the living room, she just heard a crack that was just
Yo.
horrible,
Ew.
and so I'm laying there at the bottom of the stairs. I don't really remember it that much, and they just look over me. Yep, he's going to the hospital, and so
Let's go to the hospital.
yeah, and so I had a split. I don't know what side it's on. Either right here or right here. There's a mark, and they had to glue me back together from where I
Oh
split.
my god.
So little me had to go get glued.
Sounds wrong. Sounds wrong.
I had to go get glued.
Like, doesn't
Not
that
special
sound
when he gets
like-
older.
That sounded
Like,
bad.
you look-
Not like glue, like they just put Gorilla Glue in my head.
oh,
He had a
that's
Harry
cool.
Potter scar, but
They
just on
put
his
like
face.
medical
I was thinking
adhesive.
of different type.
They just had a Harry Potter scar just
This
on
is
his
still
face
there.
Now he's
Oh,
checking
it's
himself
still there.
out in his phone,
This side.
This side.
like every other girl.
You said he had a story that Sanai said.
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
Which is.
Did you
It
kill
is
somebody?
kind of Christmas related.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which
That's-
one?
finally,
The
something with
seat
Christmas.
one. I'm not talking about the other one. 'cause
That
it's-
one.
Just say it.
Now
Come
I'm
on.
curious.
Don't make
Now you
fun
have
of
to.
me.
No, we're
Now you
not.
have
Then
to.
I'll try
We
to
said
tell
we-
you.
Alright, I'll tell you both of them, but I'll tell you the one I'm comfortable with telling you first. Okay, so it was like my 5th Christmas, and I
So
really
you're like 5
liked.
years old.
You what?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why is everybody
That
like
shit was
it was
boring.
no and then it's this?
Wait, never mind.
Like why do they have to? Why, like you and him said something completely difficult to say, where you
Yeah.
could have just said 5.
Okay.
Just go on with the
Toddler.
Just
story.
let me continue.
I'm sorry.
Okay, like I was obsessed with like those table seats that had like the cushions on them. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you go pee and then you or poop.
Oh, okay.
and you sit on
Yeah,
this little mat.
yes,
Oh my
yes.
god, I got this Dora one, and I'm in the bathroom and I just loved it. I just sitting there and just like, oh my god. But anyway, I'm looking at it.
Sat there and waited.
Listen, I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, I could totally use this as like those tutu ballerina things. So here I'm the dumbass who tries getting it on. So I'm like halfway there, my head's stuck like this, and I realize, holy shit, I'm stuck. So I'm like this, screaming bloody murder, and my mom comes in. She's like, oh my god, what's wrong? She sees me. She looks at me. And she yells for my dad to get the camera.
Like, forget about her being stuck.
Yeah, like I'm here, my face is beet red, screaming, and she wants to get the camera. So
Extra parenting.
Gotta love moms.
You just gotta put a banner up on the
Honey,
screen.
get the camera.
Extra parenting.
I wanna see this picture.
Can we bring it in? Can we use it?
Maybe.
Okay, continue.
Okay, that was one of them. Okay.
Did you get it off?
Obviously.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Get it off.
It's like, really, Mark? Did you get it off? I don't know. This is still around her neck.
She's still walking around like this.
But yeah, that's one of my stories.
I have two more.
Now tell the other one.
Let's tell the other one. Okay, tell this other one. I really want to hear this other one.
No, like, I had to have been 5. Don't make fun of me.
Okay.
I don't do it now.
It sounds like it's
Yeah,
gonna be like
your
very
friend.
Yourself or
disturbing.
something. Everyone
Listen.
Sounds like it's gonna be very disturbing.
It is.
Fine.
Okay.
It is.
Alrighty then.
Hey.
Mark, get the censorship ready.
Okay. So, you guys know, like, girls, they always like to bake shit. So I had, like...
Yeah.
The light bulb ones.
The light bulb.
It was a giant one. It was a giant one. It had, like, a little fridge, like, the oven, and then, like,
Like
the
the kitchen
microwave.
set.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the
yes,
kitchen
yes,
set.
yes.
Okay. So, I'm sitting in my room, and I'm looking at these gloves, and I'm like, these are gloves.
Yes.
These are
Oh, what else could they be?
End of story.
That reminds me
I'm
of-
thinking I could totally use
Alright,
this.
The movie
I'm thinking like,
Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow looks at a rock and says, "It's a rock."
Oh gosh, that reminds me. Remember when SpongeBob rode that huge rock?
Oh yeah. The pioneers It's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies.
You know we're getting really off topic,
Yeah,
and
go
I'm
back
really
to
gonna
the
say-
story.
about Christmas.
okay,
I'm really
so
interested.
I'm just gonna explain it to my mom's point of view because I think it's so much better.
Okay.
She walks in my room and there's a mess and she smells this disgusting smell.
Yes.
She doesn't know what it is. She starts picking up my toys and she comes across like the oven set.
Yes.
She opens it.
Oh no.
There's a patty there. And like she got like that giant whiff of like disgusting-ness,
Like
okay?
a dead person was in the.
Okay, so then she sat me down. She's like, Jasmine, what the fuck?
Actual fuck did you do?
But listen, so now I'm gonna switch it back to my point of view.
Okay.
So I'm in my clothes, I have a pretty dress on, shit, and I decide I really have to take a shit. So
So you cooked your shit.
that's exactly what she did. No. So I go to the bathroom, I get up, and I look down at it. And then I look at my gloves, and I think, oh my god. So I stuck my hand in the toilet.
Oh no.
I got it, I made a little patty, and I stuck it in the fridge.
I'm so happy. Like I don't know. Oh my god.
That's disturbing.
That smells horrible.
I was like 5. I wanted some big shit like my mom.
Literally, too.
So I thought, well,
Literally.
Hey shit.
She's just like those assholes right now.
It's okay, Jess.
I didn't
I've
want
been to the
to.
same stage.
We've all done it.
Alright, we have one rule now.
What?
Don't let Jasmine bake.
I'm never
cook.
eat like
Just keep her out of the kitchen.
You guys are so mean.
I
shouldn't have said this. Like, no, this is gonna be held on me for
That was great.
That's funny.
That was funny.
It
Okay.
comes to that time where if you see her in the kitchen,
Yeah, pretty much
I
now.
was 5.
You're disgusting.
What 5-year-old does that?
I don't make shit patties anymore.
Alex, what did you do when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't cook my own excrement.
What, did you read like nerds like stuff? Cause like
nerds.
like what?
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Like really you're so like proper and everything.
I hope
I
so.
watched
Nerd.
Like you have like it sounds like your life is like no
That
fun.
doesn't
I
really
watched
count.
television and I ate things that were edible. Not toxic. I didn't put them in
I
anything
didn't
like
actually eat it. Oh my god.
Did you intend to?
She was letting it bake for
Did you
20
intend
minutes
to?
before she got it out of the oven.
Why'd you cook your excrement?
I didn't cook it. It was a fake kitchen kitchen thing for a little child. Why would they make
So
a
you
real
put
oven?
it in an oven.
And I make it for you and me.
Fake oven, real crap. No.
Listen, okay?
Just watch out for the ground.
I was
This is
fine.
where you had the
I
brand.
am no longer fine.
Now watch, one of their kids are gonna end up eating their own shit.
Look at her face. She's just like looking at us like.
How about you, Sinai? How about you? We're making too much fun of Jasmine.
I was an angel.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you should be happy I'm
I have
here.
2 stories.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
They're
You
not.
can't.
They're not like about me. They're about my parents. You know those funny.
Why is it always your parents?
Well, because they had an interesting life. I didn't. Okay.
Fine, continue.
Whoa.
Never mind. Let's
Whoa.
keep it Christmas.
Whoa.
They're not Christmas themed. We'll do them another week.
Wow.
Who can we make fun of?
Who's in the house?
One of you's. I haven't heard a story.
Your dad.
Oh, I was like, damn.
Okay,
I haven't
continue.
heard a story from either of them.
Continue.
Yeah, they
Bruce,
know
what'd you do?
stories,
Oh yeah, I gotta think of story.
I have a Christmas
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
I
Okay.
nearly got
They have
last
stories.
year in Ecuador. I was on vacation there. I nearly got ran over by a car on Christmas. Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve, I nearly got ran over.
Well, it wasn't in Christmas, but in Peru, I got kind of run over.
I got kind
You
of.
know how in traffic they're
get
all
run
like
over
just staying
and
there.
It's terrible.
And
The traffic
there was a
over there
red
is
light,
terrible.
and I was just crossing the street, and this guy just decides to, bump me a little bit. So I was like, nigga. Punched his hood. I made a little dent, and then I just walked away.
I kicked the guy's tire.
I almost got run over by a bus.
accident, but I didn't really.
You just said either almost
I
or
ate
you
cat.
do. And you
Wait,
almost.
By that I mean I wasn't in the
Before.
process.
Yeah,
of
guinea
being
pig.
alive.
So I
get
cook it.
That's
Guinea
so
pig is delicious.
gross.
In Peru, you eat guinea pigs all the time.
Well, not really. Ecuador.
In the mountain part, yeah.
Ecuador.
What?
Ecuador, that's like their main.
In America, we keep
Shout out.
guinea pigs as pets.
Where we live, we eat them.
Shout out to the Ecuadorian Jorge who's on the swim team. You're better than me.
Wait, what's like something really weird that no one, like, she wouldn't eat?
Like I eat cat. That's the weirdest thing I ever eat.
Anybody who
Really?
eats
Yes.
chink food,
When I
eats
was
cats.
young,
They just cook them.
I was upstairs. In
That's
Ecuador.
what your
The weirdest
chicken
thing
lo
I
mein
ever
is.
ate.
Were you at a Chinese restaurant?
No. They were making,
That is so
cooking
racist.
cats. I didn't know it was cat until like a year later when they
A
told me.
year later.
Well,
Oh, remember a
Koreans
year
eat
ago?
dogs.
Yeah, you ate cat.
Who eats dogs?
Koreans.
Don't worry, I'm cutting some parts
This
out.
is long.
Eating your dog. Like, that's like me going to your house and eating him.
My
He
mom
has a
ate
lot
dog.
of meat on him.
My mom ate puppies.
Talking about going to the house and eating your dog now.
Like puppies. In,
Like, oh
in
my
the,
God, I can eat
Or how many
your dog.
puppies? What's that thing called in a blender?
I missed it.
Me too.
It's an old remedy thing in Ecuador.
What?
Really old.
What?
thing.
Oh,
Anyway,
remember?
I don't know
It's
this.
pretty much dog.
What?
Eating dog. When you were really sick,
Oh, that'll help.
pretty much eating a dog.
Koreans eat dogs.
And you pretty much...
But isn't the expression sick
She
as a
wants
dog?
to eat her dog.
Pretty much...
Sick as a
Mark.
dog.
She wants to see my
She wants
dog.
to eat her dog.
No, I
I
said
feel like there's a
Like,
lot
I
of.
said that.
I said it would be
I
like
said
me
that. and
eating
she
your
turns
dog. Like that's
she turns
really
to her and she's like, "Oh my god, I can eat your dog. It has a lot of meat on it. I can totally eat
That's
it."
what I said. That's like me eating your dog, and he has a lot of meat. Like, 'cause he does.
She wants to eat the dog.
Like if I was starving and did
At least
something
put
else,
barbecue
I
sauce
would
on
eat
it.
Thank God this was out of the country because if you're talking about real stories here, you'd be arrested.
You know what? You never know.
This is my knowledge. Eating.
When you go to the
Well,
Chinese
if you would eat a pig, why would you be
everyone in
allowed
this
to eat a
room goes into
dog?
hiding or something.
like she's still on her dog thing. Like, she really wants to eat her dog. I think.
What do
I
you
don't
need?
know.
My
Cats are
Okay,
dogs.
so wait a minute. Who wants to eat their dog?
What's Jasmine leaves?
I want to eat
No,
their dog,
uh-huh.
supposedly.
First thing you should not eat said dog.
Come here, Fluffy.
You guys have to do your guys.
Oh my god.
Cook you enough easy bacon.
I want you to bake your dog.
You'll bake your dog in the same oven.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. Now this is going to be held against me.
That was a great story.
What is funny? It's funny.
I'm just
Story
gonna keep
ever heard in
referencing
Rwar.
And the
myself.
winner for the
See,
most
this is why.
disgusting
Here's just
story
some-
ever told is.
Easy bake oven.
Excuse, I am in your journalism class. I don't even know my name.
Oh yes, you are. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Awful. You didn't even know I was in a journalism
Oh.
class.
Look, people in the room, we don't talk that
No.
much. We have our tables, and we talk to people at our tables usually.
We all have group conversations.
Well, yeah, but you don't talk a lot in those conversations.
All right, whatever.
I'm sorry. I now know that you were meant to. I probably wouldn't
Alex, that's
realize
hard.
that we gave you
That's hard.
That's a really
It's
awkward.
hard.
And we were able to like an hour.
Classmates? Don't even know your own classmates?
No,
Like,
because half of our class.
I'm in
were
his
out of
class
the
for
room.
like 2 hours. Can I just point that out?
What?
Oh, 2 hours and you don't look around.
Half of the
Really?
Half of the
Really?
class,
That's
half
harsh,
of the
man.
class is
That's
out of the
harsh.
room at any given moment
like
doing
3
things with
months,
other classes. So there would be no. Why did that go out?
Wow.
Oh no.
We're gonna
So-
die today? Oh, okay.
And me doing my work, unlike some people. I'm not sorry.
I do
Is-
my work.
Whatever. I'm really trying to get away out of this.
Well, you're not gonna get away out of it.
She's in my journalism class. I know
I
that.
am.
I'm sorry.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so far it's Alex fell downstairs and glued his head together.
No, I had
You wanna
get-
eat
I
her
had to get
dog.
the here back
She
together.
is
Like
not
shit,
allowed
I
down
know
here in
you're
the
gonna be in this. So I'm
kitchen.
like, oh, Alex is in my journalism class.
He almost
I'm
got killed by
sorry.
ice.
By
Hey,
ice.
Mark, this isn't even.
He almost got killed by a car. Mark's being weird. And I'm the only normal
No,
one here.
this is love after two.
Well, that's because you didn't tell any stupid
I should
stories.
tell the story about how I can
He's
post
like,
that
Mark,
thing
this is not
by
even
us
connected.
in front of the high school. Or
My
not.
bad. Sorry, George.
No.
Don't worry, I got it.
God damn. He's gonna be
We are
fixed to
so
set.
off topic.
We're destroying the set.
He's doing the same shit he just did.
What? That's the same thing we just said.
It is. Is it supposed to be connected?
No, that's gonna go over there. Apparently, it's just one light bulb.
That's why I'm laughing at you guys. Like, what is wrong?
This one light bulb is not connected in, so it doesn't continue the circuit.
You freaking failed. Buy better decorations.
Why do you have such a crappy light?
No, I just noticed it right
Buy
now.
better decorations.
This is what
He
they
wants
do
$1
all the time.
general.
Oh my gosh! Before we even turn on the camera, they spend 40 minutes just yelling about random things about the lights, about
Tama.
where somebody sits.
Just die already.
Ooh.
That was
I thought that actually went. Oh, that's
Already in his like implants in his throat.
The red and blue swords.
Star Wars? Is that what it's called?
Star Wars is
Star
awesome.
Those
Wars?
aren't even swords.
They're lightsabers.
There you go.
Fail.
Dad, what are you looking at? You're looking at it like
No,
you're
he was
in it.
taking a
took a-
selfie.
we
I
just took a
didn't know what was
selfie.
happening.
I'm proud of it.
Daring.
Mark didn't tell a story either.
I
You didn't tell one
no,
either.
I did tell
I told
I
lots
told
of
story.
stories. I don't know what you're
No,
talking about. You
I
just want to
listened
eat
to
your
you
dog.
were butting
You,
in.
you were talking about eating your dog. That's why you didn't hear any of my stories.
No, you're making fun of me talking about me wanting to eat a dog.
No.
Like
Somebody else here wanted to eat something far more bizarre.
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't want to eat it. I wanted to bake it. There's two different things.
Hey mom, what's this taste like?
I made you chocolate.
I'm sorry, Jasmine.
I'm about ready to just get up and just.
Okay. Alright.
Walk home.
Walk home.
I can. I live down the street.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's what he said. But you live like so further away.
I can still walk. Listen, I have a phone. I have a mother who has a car.
Just don't use the easy bake oven.
Just don't use the easy bake oven.
This is why I didn't want to say it because now I can't. Like,
She may now request for you to delete that. You know.
yeah,
Sorry,
like why
guys.
can't we just like
Cut that
crop
out.
that whole shit like thing? I keep
Cut
saying
that
shit
shit
now.
out.
Well, you literally cooked it.
You cook it, you cut it, now what?
Oh, you guys! Oh my God! Let's talk about some other
Yeah, Mark,
embarrassing
come on,
things.
tell a
Like,
story.
I just did. The one I get a cat.
oh, why don't you tell everybody about your new girlfriend? Ooh,
What about it?
like relationship status. I'm sure people want to know.
I'm pretty sure
Because
they
all
know.
your
There's a
friends are
whole bunch of
probably gonna
TV
be
shows about all
devastated by
that.
this.
We don't need to hear about it. Next.
Next. Mark, tell another interesting story.
How about you?
I don't try.
Yeah, how about you?
Mark,
Putting everybody on the spot?
No, Mark needs to do
Putting
this.
everyone on the spot?
I just keep thinking about that time when Brandon got
Hey Bruce, why don't you tell another interesting story?
because every time I turn around and look at the thing in the car, he'd start laughing like
I don't
a
know.
fucking
Some good ones.
couchy.
Okay, tell us. Sorry.
You're not helping.
What happened?
No. You're not really helping at all.
He got high before like he came in my car, and then
Guys.
What?
Guys,
PG-13.
And then what happened?
You
I
know
think
Brandon.
that's even older.
Well, listen, all of us are talking about shit. I think it's
I
okay.
know. Okay, but what happened?
Well, we're not talking
You know
about
Brandon?
cooking our
Yeah.
own. I'm sorry.
I swear, if you bring this up in school,
You just wrote exactly what I was just thinking.
You should
I
journal
would
about
murder
it.
him.
Well, we may have a very interesting article in the school newspaper. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
Breaking news: anonymous informant student eats own. No.
okay, no, you know Brandon Cauchy. Sorry, I don't know if I was supposed to say his
bleep
last
it.
name.
Bleep that.
Bleep that. Bleep. Can you bleep what I'm saying right now? Bleep.
Yes.
Bleep.
Can you just like have me go on a rant and bleep the whole entire thing?
Yeah. Okay, no, but like, me, him, and Deanna were supposed to go to the movies, and he called me. He's like, "Yo, pick me up right now." Like, dude, I'm like, okay. So I go to his house. I knock on his door. He comes out. He falls. Right. He gets in my car. My mom's looking at me like, what's up with him? But it's nothing. So we're all trying to have a nice little conversation on the way to the movies, and every time I would turn around, like the seat where it has like the little box you could see through, I'd see through it. He would bust out laughing, like to the, like you know, like how those in like the movies where like the bad guys
I don't
laugh
even
like
need
a
to be
fucking
high to laugh.
lunatic.
Yeah.
Well, every time I look through like the little hole, he'd start dying. Like, I'm sorry, this.
This is like pretty loud.
Sounds like him.
Sounds like him.
No, but then I get out the car and my mom pulls me back. She's like, "Is he high?" Like, no, it's just how he is.
Why you like
Just
him?
how he
And we
is.
get there. No, I didn't end up telling her. And then we get there and like I dropped my money and he started flipping shit. Like he did not like the sound.
Wait, Brandon?
Yeah, and he's like,
That
"Oh
was
my
dropping
god!"
money?
He's thinking like there's like guns and I don't know. So then I pick one up and I throw it. Oh my god! Like he was such a
You threw
girl.
money at somebody? Like why would
No,
you do
I
that?
threw money at him. And he's
Making it
She was
rain
throwing
on
one.
Alright, I'm done. I told enough stories today. They just make me look bad.
It's
Here I
funny,
am talking about me getting stuck in a bathroom seat toilet thing. Sorry, that was also on a toilet, and then I decided to stick it over my head.
Oh.
That just made it worse.
And then my baking experience.
There's like so many bathroom adventures.
Like, seriously!
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's where the most fun is had.
It's always the bathrooms, you know? It's where people like get really freaky.
What?
You get really freaky. I go over there for two
That's
things.
how you
No,
get
I was just
freaky.
thinking of this video on Facebook I saw.
But what?
Obviously somebody
No,
getting freaky
this
in the bathroom.
huge
Oh, what?
dude. He looked like he could be like a sumo wrestler. You know, like those dudes that were like.
Oh.
The really fat guys and this other girl were like getting it on in a McDonald's bathroom.
What?
And no, I shit you not. Like the person, I shit you not.
Why is he bringing up the past?
Listen, I'm dead ass when I say that the woman that worked there name was Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha.
So everyone's like, "Yo, Sharkeisha."
Yo, Sharkeisha. Sharkeisha.
So they go, and she's like cursing him off, and here he comes out like this little sumo wrestler shit, and he's all sorry.
Sharkeisha sounds like a loud girl who snaps too much. Like Sharkeisha.
Well, she was. They get out. She starts cursing them off.
And like right before they're gonna fight you or something, they always clap like, "Oh no, you did it!"
That was you in the beginning
No,
of the video when you're talking about the
No,
tornadoes and shit.
it's
You're
so
over
annoying.
here
Oh,
going like
I-
this the whole time.
That's just because he's trying to demonstrate what's going on.
Yeah, if you can't see this, then I don't know how.
It looks like some kung fu, like,
I think that's it. Sharkeisha. I think we recorded
Wait,
long
what?
enough.
Wasn't there
What
another
about
What's his
video?
name?
Sanaya?
Daquan.
It's not. It's not. I haven't said anything.
Who's Daquan from Staples?
Daquan from State, isn't it?
Is it
I'm gonna
Daquan?
take Alex from
It's
Target.
an-
And Alex from Stargate?
No.
Stargate.
Alex from Target. Alex from Target. Jake from State Farm. Jorge from Applebee's. I don't work at Applebee's.
I was gonna be like, discount.
But if Applebee's wants to give me a job,
I'll accept it.
I always accept free things. Especially money.
Well done.
Alright, let's gonna call that one for this episode.
We're sorry.
Alright guys, hope you guys liked and enjoyed this commentary podcast gaming stuff in the beginning. We're gonna leave Alex's stuff down in the description below.
No, he doesn't.
Well, yeah, I will.
He says he does.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Do you want you guys social media down? Like your
I
Instagram?
successfully told no stories.
Of course
I
not.
know, they're trying to say
I pawned it off
Yeah,
each
I'm
time.
You can
Fine,
follow us
he
on
hasn't said
Twitter,
anything.
Instagram, all that.
Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
And
Ditto.
MySpace.
And MySpace. Whoever
Who uses MySpace anymore? Like, really? Outdated technology, man.
George,
Yo,
add me.
Tom was my only friend on
Tom's everybody's friend.
Don't like me on AIM. Oh, you guys don't even know what AIM is.
AOL.
I didn't know what AIM is.
Yeah, I do.
AOL.
That used to be my shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was. Back when I was 4.
That noise when every time you open it.
That
Oh no!
Oh, I hated that. Gave me seizures or something.
Mom, what is happening?
So much for
The first start of dubstep.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Mark and Dad did all this work for
Christmas.
Christmas and nothing
And
Christmas happened at all.
Yes, it
Christmas
did.
is
I
ass.
got that little bacon thing and that toilet seat for Christmas.
The two of the most worst stories.
Better than what you actually almost cooked.
You're so funny.
I know how to cook. I don't cook what she cooks.
I baked, not cooked. It's two different things.
Alright.
I don't know how to cook too.
Alright guys,
Lies.
thanks for watching this
I'm a
video.
pro.
Lies.
Do comment and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you use the hashtag Rwar Podcast if you want to tweet us out.
Paul was here. He knows I'm a good cook.
Who's gonna cook?
She's complaining because like I said lies.
Spaghetti.
So she's like, I'm a good cook, and now she's like, all the
Alright guys, till next
I'm-
time.
How come I can't say
Everyone
goodbye?
could say bye now.
Not us.
Everybody say bye.